The pair for angle A is, am I audible? Hello, am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so dear students, see angle G and angle A, those are the alternate exterior angles. And what is the property for alternate angles? That is, those are congruent to each other. So if the measurement of angle A is given 80 degree, the angle G will be also 80 degree. Okay, so we got the first value, that is G equal to 80 degree. Now we have to find the value of F. Now see the angle F. For angle F, angle G is in linear pair. You can see clearly in the diagram, angle F and angle G, those are angles in linear pair. And we know the property of angles in linear pair, that linear pair of angles are supplementary to each other. So I wrote here that angle F plus angle G equal to 180 degree, and the reason is angles in linear pair. Okay, now put the value for angle G. We know it is 80 degree. Now the step is F plus 80 degree equal to 180 degree. And when we will subtract this 180 degree minus 80, okay, then we found the value of angle F, that is 100 degree. Okay, that is very simple calculation. You just know the property. Okay, so here the value of angle F is 100 degree and angle G is 80 degree. This is the closing statement. You have to write it at the last of your solution. Okay, now here is the next example, example number 7. Now what is given in the example 7? That line AB is parallel to line CF. Now see, AB is parallel to CF. This complete line you can take, that P to C also. Okay, and second is line BC. It is also parallel, parallel to line ED. So BC, this BC line is parallel to line ED. Then we have to prove angle ABC equal to angle FDE. Where is angle ABC? Angle ABC. Okay, just I will mark it with pen. Angle ABC. This angle, we have to show it equal with FDE. Now here is FDE. Okay, this one. Right? Now see the solution. Line AB, here line AB is parallel to line PF. Okay, PF means, see that PF means CF given. That is CF is given in the example, and that same line, that is a PF. Okay, and if we will took here, BC is a transversal. Okay, now see. Wait, what we have to do here? That AB parallel PF. So this AB parallel PF and BC is the transversal. So this BC is the transversal. Okay. Now angle ABC, angle ABC. Angle ABC, that is angle ABC. Angle ABC is congruent with angle BCD. So angle BCD, that is here. So you can easily see here, this is the pair of alternate angle. The symbol Z form here. So alternate angles. Okay. Now likewise, second is line BC, you can see here, line BC is parallel to line DE. Now see, BC is this line. BC is parallel to line DE. And the PF will be transversal in second condition. So PF is this one. Okay. Now in this case, angle BCD, So here, see, BCD, that means this angle is congruent with angle FDE. So here is FDE. Okay, now see this angle, these two red marked angles, those are corresponding angles. See it in the diagram, those are corresponding angles. Okay, so as the corresponding angles are congruent, those are written here congruent. Okay, the symbol in between two angles, congruent. Okay, now this is the equation 1 and this one is the equation 2. Okay, now see both the equation, this BC and here also BC. Now with BCD, angle BCD, in angle BCD, for both the angles, angle is congruent in first condition and in second condition, this angle is congruent. So from equation 1 and 2, we can say that these two angles, angle ABC and angle FDE, angle ABC and angle FDE, both are also congruent to each other. So as those are congruent, their measurement will be equal, and that we want here. Angle ABC equal angle FDE. Okay, so is it clear how to write? It's very easy. Just remind all the properties. Okay, now here is the last example of your problem set, that is example number 8. Okay, just wait for a while. Okay, now see example number 8. What is given there? Line of line AB and CD. You can enlarge the screen. Okay. Line AB and line CD. Okay, for those two lines, line AB and line CD, for those two lines, PS is a transversal. This PS is a transversal. Okay. RY are angle bisectors. Here you can see in the diagram. Okay, here in the diagram, you can hello ma'am, I am audible?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I am again sharing my screen. Okay, students. Now given here. You can ray QX. Here ray QX, it bisect angle AQR. Now ray QX. Here the ray
Madam, your
QX.
screen is not visible.
Ma'am, but my sharing is on. Can you see it now, ma'am?
Yes, yes, now.
I don't. Okay. So students, see here, ray QX. Here is the ray QX. It bisect angle AQR. Okay, now see AQR. Here is the angle AQR. And ray QX, this ray, it bisect this angle in these two angles you can see here. That is the condition because of ray QX. Okay, so as the angle is get bisected, it is divided into two equal angles. Okay, so which are the two equal angles? Those are angle AQX. Here you can see angle AQX. Here AQX is this angle congruent with XQR. So that is X. Here you can see the angle XQR, this one. Okay. Now, similarly, if we will take another ray, then that will also bisect to next angle. So here, similarly, because of this ray QY, because of this QY, this angle that get again bisected. Okay. Just a minute. Okay, here you can see it. Now, in first case, these two angles are congruent to each other as those are bisector because of formed due to bisector. Now, in second case, this angle Z and this angle Z because of the bisector ray QY. Okay. Now, in third case, because of ray RY, okay, here 2W, those two angles are formed. Okay, and in next condition, because of ray Rx, okay, here two angles you can see, angle Y and angle Y. Those are the two angles of equal measurement. Okay, those get formed due to all four rays. Okay, and here below you can see the all examples, sorry, all angles that get bisected along with their measurement that is written over here. Okay, you can see here in first case angle AQX equal to angle XQR that is equal to X degree. Okay, here you can see both X you can see here. Okay, now similarly because of another ray, this angle QRX equal to angle XRC. Okay, having measurement Y. Here you can see that Y. Okay, the name of both those two angles. Now, here the next angle with measurement Z. Okay, here is it, Z. Okay, those two angles. The name of those two angles is angle BQY and angle YQR. Okay, that is it. And the last angle with measurement W. Here you can see those two angles with measurement W. Okay, so here those are the angle QRY and angle YRD. Okay, यहाँ पे ना ज्यादा कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है, बस एक तुम्हें माइंड में रखना है कि कंप्लीट जो है ना यहाँ पे तुम्हें इतना ही याद रखना है कि डायग्राम को देख के because of which ray that angle get bisected and that pair, first you will write the pair for angle X. Here is the pair for angle X. Similarly, you will write the pair for angle Y. Then pair for angle this with the measurement Z and the last one for W. ये फर्स्ट स्टेप तुम्हें माइंड में रखनी है कि तुम्हें यहां से स्टार्ट करना है. ओके, नाउ सेकेंड में तुम्हें क्या लेना है? सेकेंड, व्हाट द कंडीशन यू हैव टू टू दैट line AB is parallel line CD. Okay, now see here. Okay, so here line AB parallel line CD. Now see, this is the line AB. Okay, extended. Now this is line CD and PS is the transversal. So this PS, that is the transversal. Okay, now in this case, see angle AQR, angle AQR. Here, one sec. Angle AQR. So here is AQR. This angle plus angle QRC plus angle QRC. This one. Okay, this is the line. QRC means this angle and this angle. Okay, those are interior angles. See it in the diagram, you can see those are the interior angles. Okay, and for angle AQR, what is written? These two angles with measurement XX. ये यहाँ पे जो दिया है, ड्यू टू दैट रे जो बाइसेक्टर था उसकी वजह से ये एंगल जो है वो x में और अनदर x में डिवाइड हो गया. ओके, सो हियर देखो, दिस इज द फर्स्ट x and second x. So the name of these two angle is angle AQX. See it in the diagram, AQX plus XQR. You can see here, AQX plus XQR. These are the two angles. Likewise, we will write for angle QRC. For QRC, ये एंगल के लिए भी हम ये 2y मेजरमेंट जो है इनका नेम लिखेंगे. सो दोज आर द एंगल्स QRX प्लस XRC. सी QRX plus XRC. Okay, so and the total, that is 180 degree, right? So the reason is angle addition. यहाँ पे हम लोग ने क्या किया है, टू एंगल्स को ऐड किया है और यहाँ पे भी हमने टू एंगल्स को ऐड किया है. सो दैट इज द एंगल एडिशन पोस्टुलेट. ओके, now put up the value for each angle. Here we know the value for those angles, that for first two angles each one is x, so x plus x. Okay, and for those two the value is y plus y equal to 180 degree. Now add it, x plus x, that is 2x, and y plus y, that is 2y. So that will be 180 degree. Okay, so here 2 is common, and then this is value of x plus y equal to 90 degree. That 2, this 2 will divide to 180. Okay, as it is multiplied with bracket, so that get divided, okay, to 180. So ये हमें वैल्यू मिल गया x plus y का 90 डिग्री. ओके, सो हमने फर्स्ट कंडीशन में यहाँ पे डायग्राम में मैंने डायग्राम को शॉर्ट करके लिया कि वी हैव टू टेक line AB is parallel to line CD and PR as a transversal, and these two pair of interior angle. This is the condition, okay, for first solution. ये एग्जाम्पल जो है ना, पार्ट पार्ट में याद रखोगे तो अच्छे से याद रहेगा कि मुझे किसके बाद क्या करना है. तो ये फर्स्ट केस लिया. नाउ सेकेंड केस जो है, नाउ देखो अभी यहां तक हम लोग आ गए कि x plus y equal to 90. That is over here. Now in next case, okay, what is in the next case? In triangle XQR. Now see triangle XQR. R is here. This is the triangle. Now in this triangle, the three of the angles, that is angle Q, then angle R, here angle R and angle X. ये three label name है. I'm telling it in short. So three of the angles together measure 180 degree. The sum of the measure of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Okay, तो हमने ये triangle लिया, triangle QXR, और all three angles of the triangle together 180 degree. We write that step. Okay, now put the value for each one. Now for angle Q, we have the value X. So here is X. Now for angle, this one, angle R, the value is Y. Okay, the value is Y. Second angle is R, the value is Y. And the last one, we don't know the value of this X angle. So it is as it is, equal to 180 degree. Okay, now as we know that X plus Y equal to 90, just we got the value. Okay, so as it is 90 degree, I put the value here, that 90 degree. And this one is as it is, that Q angle QXR equal to 180. Okay, is it okay then? What is the next step? That to find the value of angle QXR, this 90 gets subtracted from 180. So 180 minus 90. So we find the value here. It found that angle QXR equal to 90. Means this angle, it measure 90 degree. Okay. So likewise, in second condition, simply what we have to took here, we have to took this triangle. Now write three of the angles of triangles measure 180 degree. Then उसके बाद हर एक का वैल्यू लिखो. So ये x है, ये y है, यहाँ पे डायग्राम में दिख रहा है इजीली. Here x, this is the y measurement. Okay, और यहाँ पे measurement नहीं है, we don't know it, so that is same. Okay, now we found the value x plus y, that is 90. So I put it here. And likewise, by calculation, I got the value that this angle is 90 degree. Okay, so here we got the value of x, that is 90 degree. Okay, तो second case में तुम्हें ये triangle consider करना है. First case में हम लोग को ये लेना था interior angle pair. Second में only triangle. Okay, now in next case. Okay, अभी जैसे इसके बिफोर हमने x प्लस वाई का वैल्यू 90 निकाला था. ओके, सिमिलरली हम z प्लस w इक्वल टू 90 ये फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. ओके, z प्लस w मीन्स के कहाँ पे है? इट इज, नाउ सी द मेन डायग्राम, z प्लस w हियर. This Z and this W, this interior angle pair. If we will took this BC parallel with CD and PS is the transversal, then these two angles, that is the pair of interior angle. So that will be, okay, Z plus W, and we will get the value 90. ओके, जैसे हमने यहाँ पे देखा था, यहाँ पे इस हम लोग ने x प्लस वाई 90 फाइंड आउट किया. ओके, सी ऐसे ही हम लोग को सेकेंड इंटीरियर एंगल का जो पेयर है वो लेना है, और देयर वी विल फाइंड द वैल्यू दैट z प्लस w दैट इज इक्वल टू 90. ओके, एंड जैसे हमने यहाँ पे लिया कि एंगल QXR, ये 90 हमें फाइंड आउट हुआ, दिस एंगल QXR. QXR, ये हमें कैसे 90 फाइंड आउट हुआ? Similarly, angle QYR that will be 90. Okay, how that will be 90? Then angle QYR that is here. There is angle QYR. Oh, wait a student. Angle QYR. So angle QYR. So this angle that is 90. तो ये वैल्यू करनी है, हमें ये ट्रायंगल लेना पड़ेगा. ट्रायंगल QYR. In this triangle, I'm sharing my screen again. Can you see the screen? Hello?
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
ma'am. Can you see the screen now?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So, students, so likewise, we can find the value of Z plus W, that is 90 degree, and the angle QYR equal to 90 degree. Okay. Now, here, now see, angle A plus angle BQR. Okay. Here in the diagram, you can see angle AQR, AQR. Here, this is the angle AQR, and angle BQR. Here is angle BQR. Okay. So this angle plus this angle. Okay. 90 degree, as those are the angles in linear pair. Okay. Now for each this angle. Okay. For each. Hello.
Hello.
Madam, can you see? And I'm audible.
Yes,
Can you see
yes,
the screen
teacher.
again, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
That all happens because of network is not proper, madam, from yesterday at my place. So I'm trying a lot. Okay. So students, sorry for the interruption again. So here, what I told that these two angles, that AQR and BQR, the angles in linear pair. So we write the pair of two equally measured angle here. Okay, ये जो half divide हुआ है ना, A, Q and this. Okay, this angle and this one more angle with measurement x. ये pair हम लोग ने यहाँ पे divide किया हुआ लिखा. Then for this BQR, also these are the two angles formed due to the given ray. Okay, now put the value for each one. So angle AQX, that is x. This one again plus x, and this Z plus Z. In the diagram you can see here. Okay, you can see in the diagram that x plus z plus z. Okay, here x plus z plus z together 180 degree. Okay, now here Okay, that was the step. The addition was 2x plus 2z. इसके पहले हमने क्या लिखा था? x plus z plus z. So that is the 2x plus 2z equal to 180. Okay, now we took the 2 as a common. Okay, so the step is 2 into bracket x plus z equal to 180 degree. Now the next step is x plus z, and that 2 get divided with 180 degree. So 180 divided by 2, and the value of x plus z we got it that is 90 degree. X plus z, that is 90 degree, means this angle, see in the diagram, this angle we got 90 degree. Okay, now second, they put the name of the angle. Angle x is, okay, what is x? That angle XQY. See, XQY, this angle, okay, equal to angle XQR. So angle, here you can see angle XQR, angle XQR, the half of the angle plus angle YQR, angle YQR, this one. So this is the half and this one because of the, okay, the transversal. So that is the angle addition postulate. This greater angle, it divide into two angles. Okay, now put the value for each. Now angle XQR, angle XQR. In the diagram, you can see angle XQR. The value is given x. So here is x. Similarly, for YQR, the value is z. Okay. Now we know the value of x plus z, that is 90 degree. Okay. So put the value here. Put the value here. So what the step will be? Angle XQY equal to 90 degree. Okay. Now see, for this quadrilateral, one second. Now see, for this quadrilateral, ये जो है quadrilateral क्या था? QXRY, QXRY. This is the quadrilateral. In this quadrilateral, each angle, ये हमें 90 find out हुआ था. Just recall the solution. Okay, we solved it before, step by step. ये 90 मिला था. Just we got this x plus z also 90. Okay, then this also we got 90, and this one also 90. Okay, then if the four of the angles, those are measuring 90 degree, okay, that is the here all the angles of this quadrilateral is mentioned here. Okay, you can see here angle QXR equal to angle QYR equal to angle XQY and equal to angle XRY. The basically angle X, Y, Q and R. See, X, Y, Q, R. Measure same, that is 90 degree. Angle X, Y, Q, R. Now see in the diagram. X, Y, Q, R. See, here is angle X, Y, angle Q and angle R. So both those four angles, those are having same measurement, that is 90 degree. Okay, so likewise we proved that that is the rectangle here, that is rectangle, right? So here is the solution. Now if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Those are the solution for 3 of the example, and here we complete the problem set 2, and the lesson is over also here. Lesson parallel lines. Yes, students?